Okay, this is day 10 wrap up, March 2023, 10 days. This is the last day. And this was kind of a failed attempt at a juice fast. It did a lot of good. It really did a lot of good. But in terms of being honest juicing, until I get a good green juicer and I can balance this all out with green juices, it's just going to continue to be like this. But today, I drank juice. I went to church and I took all my juice with me and some chai and I had coffee. That's right, I had coffee. And came home. What did I do? I forget. More juice, I think. Tea. I had tea. But I had crackers. I had a lot of crackers today. I had way too many crackers. And then I had broth in the evening. And, it's just kind of a mash-up mess. But I'm still glad I did the juice fast and weighed in exactly, well, 135.4, which is like, 4 or 5 pounds less than I was when I started. But the reality is it's like, 6 or 7 pounds less than I would be if I hadn't done this. And my friend came over, she used my inversion machine and she came over and she brought me some food. She wants me to eat eggs for some unknown reason. And I have no desire to eat eggs, but she gave me some beans and they look good. And I made some rice tonight for tomorrow morning when I break my fast. I'm going to have my regular tofu scramble for breakfast and some spinach and maybe some sauteed spinach later in the day. And I got some sweet potatoes for later in the day. So my plan is to do the starch solution, which is sans fat, which is great, and continue to exercise. And I watched a video with my hero, Gwen Jorgensen, and it was a report from this triathlon she did in New Zealand. And she came in 14th. And she just had a baby not long ago, and she hadn't done a triathlon in many years, like maybe even like 4 years or something. And she was extremely disappointed with her outcome. She came in 14th. I don't know how many people were in it, but a lot, I'm sure. And I was thinking like 14 is good. But she had brought her whole family down there, and I'm sure she wanted to place in the money. Who knows how much it costs, maybe $30,000 to bring everybody down there. And, you know, you could see she was really disappointed. And it sort of reminded me of my juice fast where it's like, I did it, I did something, and I did the best I could do. And you could see she was really disappointed because she felt like she did the best showing she could do, and well below her mark and well below the mark that she'd done before. I mean, in the past, she might have won it, or at least, been in the money. And that was sort of the way I felt. It's like I just didn't have it this time. It was like, just didn't have it. So, but you could tell she wasn't going to give up. It's like, you could hear it was just right at the tip of her tongue, or, the next thing would be to say, and I'm going to give up. But she didn't say that, and I have no intention of saying that either. It's just I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with, and all the factors, and just making the best of it, and just going to go forward. Um, so, for the next segment, it'll be diet and exercise, and with uh, with this, I'm just going to have to get as serious as I can be about diet and exercise, and so that's it. I'll be able to eat tomorrow like a real meal, not all this like crackers and broth and, coffee and real food. And I'm looking forward to eating really good food. And the other thing is, like I've said before, it's like the palate has changed. It's like just food will be very nice. Like steamed spinach sounds like really delicious. Beans and rice sounds really delicious with no fat. Because like attracts like, and if you've refined, gotten away from the heavier foods, you don't miss them till you indulge again. So anyway, so that's it. That's my wrap up for day 10, March 2023, 10-day juice fast, or whatever you want to call it.